Hello dear students, welcome back to e-classes of PNMC High School Standard 12 Commerce subject Statistics. Today we will continue with exercise 1.1. Let's do question number 12. Let's read the question. The events A1 and A2 of a random experiment are as follows. Find the sets showing the union event, that is A1 union A2, and intersection event A1 intersection A2. A1 is x where 0 less than x less than 5, and A2 is equal to x minus 1 less than x less than 3. X is an integer. So now first of all, let us find set A1 and A2. Now what is A1? 0 less than x less than 5. What is the meaning of this? X is a number which is between 0 and 5. Now what are the numbers between 0 and 5? Between 0 and 5 you have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what will be your set A1? 1, 2, 3, 4. A2 is minus 1 less than x less than 3, and x is an integer. So the numbers which are between minus 1 and 3, what are the numbers? You can have 0, you can have 1, you can have 2. So what are the numbers between minus 1 and 3? 0, 1, 2. So this is your set A2. Now what is the next thing which we have to find? A1 union A2. What is A1 union A2? You have to write all the elements which are coming in A1 and A2. So what are the numbers? Let us see that. First one will be 0. Second will be 1. Then 2. Then 3. And then 4. Right? So the numbers which will be coming in A1 union A2 will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if you see over here, the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are between 0 and 5, right? 0 is included, but 5 is not included. So how we can write down? The numbers are 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 5. That means you are including 0, then 1, 2, 3 and 4. But 5 is not included, right? So this is your union set, that is A1 union A2. Next thing we have to find A1 intersection A2. Now see the common elements which are there in A1 and A2. First is 1 which is coming in both, and 2 which is coming in both. So A1 intersection A2 is equal to A1, 2. This is your A1 intersection A2, that is just you will have two elements 1 and 2. Let's do another question, that is question number 13. Let's read the question. The events A1 and A2 of a random experiment are as follows. Find the sets showing the union event A1 union A2 and intersection event A1 intersection A2. Now A1 is what? 2 less than equal to x less than 6, and x is a natural number, that is x belongs to n. So what are the numbers? Numbers are, you have to include 2 and the number should be less than 6. Less than 6 is 5. So your numbers will be what? You can have 2, 3, 4, 5. So your A1 set will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what is A2? 3 less than x less than 9. That is the numbers between 3 and 9. What are the numbers between 3 and 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 you cannot take, because it is between 3 and 9. Now you have to write union. Union means all the elements of A1 and A2 you have to include. So what are the numbers? See, 2, 3, 4. Here A1 you are having 2, 3, 4, 5. then you will have 6, 7 and 8, right? So the numbers will be what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means the numbers are from 2 to 8. So how you can write down in the set form? A1 union A2 will be 2 less than equal to x less than equal to 8. That means 2 and 8 are included and it is in between 2 and 8. And x belongs to what? Natural number. Now what is A1 intersection A2? Now if you see over here, what are the common elements? You have 4 in A1 and you have 4 in A2. You have 5 in A1 and you have 5 in A2. So the common elements are 4 and 5. So how we can write down A1 intersection A2? A1 intersection A2 will be 4 and 5. Okay. Now let's do question number 14. The sample space U of a random experiment, its events are defined as follows. Find complementary event A dash and A, and universal set U is x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 10 and A is equal to 2, 4, 6. So what is universal set? U is the set which contains the number from 0 to 10. 0 to 10 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10 it will have. Now what is A? A is 2, 4, 6. It is given to us, right? So now what you have to do? You have to find complementary event A dash. Now what is the meaning of A dash? The numbers which are in U but not in A, right? So what are the numbers? See, 0 is coming in U but not in A, so you will include in A dash. 1, it is in U but not in A, so you will have 1. 2 is there in A, so you can't take. 3, it is in U but not in A, so you can take 3. 4 is in A, so you can't take. 5 is in U but not in A, so that you can take. 6 is in A, so we have to leave it. Then 7, if you see, you can take 7, right? Then 8, 9 and 10, you can take all the numbers, right? So what you can say? Complementary set event A dash will be 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be complementary event A dash. Here 8 you can take. Okay. Now question number 15. The sample space U of a random experiment and its events A are defined as follows. Find the complementary event A dash and A. Now if you see U is the numbers between 0 and 1 and A is a set which is containing the numbers between half and 1, right? So if you see in a simple way, we can take it like this, that if this is 0, if this is 1 on the number line, half will be over here, right? So if you see from 0 to 1 is universal set U and half to 1 is your set A. Okay, so A contains all the numbers from half to 1 and it may be fractions. So if you want, you can take it half, 3 by 4, 9 by 10, 99 by 10 and so on. And you can take any number of fractions in between half and 1. So it is an infinite set, right? Matlab, what is the meaning of that? It means you can have any number of fractions between half and 1. Now you have to find A dash. Now what is the meaning of A dash? You have to exclude the event A. That means these numbers you don't have to take. So what are the remaining numbers? The numbers are between 0 and half. Okay. So what will be A dash? A dash means it is x, and what is x? It is between 0 and half. So 0 to half is called as A dash. That is the complementary event A dash. I hope you must have understood these sums. Go through these sums, revise it thoroughly. In the next session, we will continue with the formula of probability. Thank you.